One of the toughest things to do in all of college. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Got his man on the right. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down.
There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Throws to the back. Right on target this time. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Just keep swinging it. He wants to take the top off. Got it. And to the roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1 and hoping to avoid a disaster. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off with?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
No return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Fires left. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he's going to score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect them is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures.
Looking for a huge play. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. To the air on first down. Release to the back. Caught. Open space at the 25. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now
turning on the Jets. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Floating away. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Right on the money. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Snap in the shotgun. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Brought it back to the 6. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Moncrief.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
To the air on second down. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, North Carolina! Hauled that baby in and then Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now, throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
This time he's got it. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And they're featuring this guy all day long. Now he's over 150 yards. Great job by the offense. This is a matchup I'm going to take advantage. He's taking advantage of it all game long.
Looking downfield on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Got a man in the middle. Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, UNC! So they missed that 59-yarder, and the offense now has good field position at the 42. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
To the air, it's Otis. Throws to the back. This time he's got his man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Tar Heels are on the move. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Tar Heel! To the air on first down. Buys a little extra time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a...
He lets it fly. He's got it. Tons of room in the middle. Touchdown, North Carolina. Once he got some room, it was... First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This should be the last play of the quarter.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Back to pass, it's Otis. Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the...
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass. Makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got away. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're still being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And, man, they're taking advantage right now.
He's got it on the move. Done! Wants to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Otis. Lets it fly. Touchdown. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Moncrief. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Unleashes to the end zone. And give. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads it downfield. He makes a grab. And we have breaking news. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Dropping back, it's Otis. He tries to take the top off. He's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to get